Oh.
Nope.
Don't mind me here. Well, it's raining and I can't fly, so.
Fair.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I was going about. How's everything been so far?
Pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, stressful days,
Hey,
but you know.
you know what? I need to ask you all something.
Go.
Oh.
Do you know what sort of flowers Pinky or Umiko likes?
That's.
What's her favorite flowers?
Oh gosh, I'm not sure.
I don't.
Okay, don't stress it if you don't know. I'm still trying to figure things out here and there, cause
I could
see-
simply ask her for you.
yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want it to be that obvious. Let's say, cause, well, I was okay. Keep this between here, but
Ooh, it's a thunderstorm. Fun.
yeah. But okay, keep this between us for
Uh-huh.
the moment. But I am thinking of proposing.
Really?
Oh, it's gonna be
Yeah.
the first not arranged marriage on the on the kingdoms. Oh my god.
Wait, what you mean not arranged? Oh, I mean, well, well, see, like, I've been trying to plan this out for, I guess, like, a week or two. Like, trying to find the right location. I think I found the right location. And a recent advisor left me the loot, so I've been practicing with it a little bit. I'm still not very good at
Cute.
it. Just trying. I don't know,
Adorable.
just wanna sing a song for her.
Oh.
Since she went through all that trouble just for us to perform up on stage that time, that I wanted to repay it somewhat.
Cute. That's so
I
cute.
swear.
Yeah, that's why that's why I was thinking, since both of you are here, I might as well like ask just in case if there's anything else that I can accommodate for Umiko in particular.
Rose gold. She likes rose gold.
Rose gold. Yes.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yes.
Oh,
Ring
yeah,
has
that
to be
already-
rose gold. Yes.
Okay, that I already prepared.
Oh.
Hang on. It's right here.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Yes, very
Yeah.
nice.
So I already prepared that, because I think she mentioned that a little bit a while back, where it's rose gold instead of gold.
Yes.
So
Yep.
I already had that in mind. Is there anything else in particular? I mean, fried rice is another thing that she likes, or rice in particular. But that's all I got for the moment.
Oh dear.
Could be a nice thing.
I'm trying to. Oh man. I mean, I can go down to her blacksmith and see if there's. She likes other instruments too, so if you wanted to.
Yeah, instruments.
Does she have
things
all the
from
instruments?
end.
I don't know if she personally does, but I know that she has some on display to sell.
Okay. I do have a few other music discs that she might like, because I remember gifting her one on our first date. So
Oh, that'd be nice. Like a little callback.
That's cute.
No.
that could work. That could work.
She's always
Also-
interested when I bring her things from the end, so.
Mm.
something
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, I did give
She
her
loves
a bunch
the
of
armor
temp-
trims. Armor trims and
Yeah.
upgrades and stuff. Loves them.
Definitely a collector.
Cannot get
Yeah.
enough of them, no matter if she has repeats or not.
No, you can't. Like, in order to get more of them, you either have to make a lot of them, which requires a lot of diamonds, or you just go exploring. And I did gift her quite a number of them through my adventures in the end. So at least she has that. But maybe there's something out there. There's some other templates out there, but I think I have them all. I think.
Okay,
I
okay.
should really go back and check. Yeah. Let me just
I'm not sure.
note that down real quick. Alright, there we go. Alright, thank you so much, to both of you.
This is the first happy news I've heard in like 3 weeks. I'm not even kidding.
So cute.
I needed happy news. Needed it more than you know. More
Needed
than you
happy news.
know.
Don't worry, I think when it happens and, well, if it all goes well, then, y'all might, we'll spread the news. We'll see what happens from there. We'll see what happens from there.
Don't be surprised if we try to find out early and try to eavesdrop again. FYI.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, don't worry about it. As long as the proposal goes well, then
Yes.
yeah, it should
Yes,
be,
yes, yes.
It should be fine.
Yes.
Remember,
Yeah.
we all survived an hour before I was caught. Okay, we're good at this. It just doesn't help that I was bright orange against pink. Okay, that didn't help my case.
Look, okay. To your credit, it did take us a while to realize that we were getting looked upon by others as well.
Yes.
So it didn't really felt like that, but
It was a
eventually
very cute day.
it was adorable.
oh yeah, it was. Yeah, we still have it all the way over there. That's why I've been scratching my head in order to find the perfect location.
Oh, just make sure that
Oh.
they'll be able to breathe if you need a conduit.
Yeah, I'll probably need to borrow one from Her Highness herself, but I'm sure she'll have one.
I think I have an
I think-
extra.
Yeah,
I don't have the rest
I
of the
think they
stuff,
have-
but I have
I
I have Heart of the Sea.
I could give you.
I think I'm
Prism
just I think I'm just like the only concern is just the prismarine because I don't think I have that.
Yeah, I have more than enough of that. I can give you some.
All right, hold on. We'll be
Oh,
right
really?
back.
All right, thank you.
All right,
Thank you.
well, let me get it too.
Oh. There we go.
There you
One Heart of the Sea for you.
And Prismarine for you.
Oh,
Oh,
we need the
all right,
shells
thank
though.
you.
Unless you have the shells. Do you have the shells?
I think I should have some of the shells. If not, can you get it from? Oh, is it?
There's
hermit crabs?
you can't get it from the crabs. There's unfortunately it made me very sad when I found that out.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
get
okay.
them.
It's just fishing.
No, it's not just fishing. There's a different creature. It kind of looks like a squid.
It's okay.
It normally spawns in deep oceans.
Okay.
So that will be more difficult for you. But I don't have any personally. But it doesn't take us that long because
Yeah, I
Okay.
have a few extra. So if you're missing some, just let me know.
yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
You want to make
I'll-
sure that this goes
I'll be-
well. We need some. We need some happiness in this kingdom. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I understand it's been rough for the kingdoms for quite a while. So at the very least, if this goes well, then at least we can, have something to celebrate.
Happy occasion.
Yay, a happy
Yeah.
wedding that actually has guests instead of people
Oh.
being that have to be there. Yay. Totally can't
I've also
speak from
noticed-
experience.
I've also noticed that you removed some of the glass from the ballroom previously.
Yes, that's usually Zip's dome. We just took over it for the ball. He's returning it to how it was before.
Ah, I see.
How it's supposed to be anyway,
Yeah,
because that wasn't the original purpose.
yeah.
Ah.
Me, Charlotte, and everyone else who helped
Well,
just judged it.
Umiko did say it was to house a polar bear.
Yeah, it's a animal sanctuary for the winters. A big gesture for Eira. So that was the original
Nice.
purpose.
I
Go
see,
big or go
I
home
see.
for Ziff, I guess.
Wait, no, well, I applaud his efforts in getting all the glass because glass is tedious
Yes.
unless you have
It
librarians.
really is.
No, it was just straight up deserts,
Ah,
Yeah.
I see.
which aren't good for us, that's for damn sure.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yep.
Well,
So-
thanks for all the information and also the prismarine. I need to go prepare and I need to go, just mentally prepare myself. for
Yay!
all that.
Good luck. She'll definitely say yes.
She's gonna say yes,
I-
without a doubt.
Absolutely.
Don't question it in your mind.
I hope so. I just hope it all goes well. I just hope it all
Adorable.
goes well.
Adorable. Oh. Oh.
All right, thank you all so much. I'll leave you to your other duties. So I'll be on my way.
Okie dokie.
Thank you so much.
Good luck.
Bye.
Thank you.
Oh.
Well, that explains why he was around.
Yes, I was really worried. He
Damn.
was going to say something different.
I thought he was gonna say something very different too. How am I gonna explain this?
Right. Marina,
Hi.
can I come in?
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
are you okay?
No.
What's wrong?
So many things.
Do you want... I'll give you 3 options then, okay? Do you need space? Do you want a distraction? Or do you want to talk about it?
I'll talk about it, but we have to do it in a group because I
Okay.
can't say it normally.
Okay. Am I making it or you?
Please.
Okay.
I don't. I found out something really bad. Really,
What?
really, really bad.
I think I know what it is.
Unless I don't know how you would.
If it's what I think it is, Sylph told me.
He told you? He just
The helmet, right?
he watched me get tortured for nothing. And
I know.
he didn't care.
I know.
And he wants to team up with it.
I know. I didn't know how to stop him. And for now, I've asked him to give me time to figure out another way. As a way to get him to stop for a little, at least.
He
Give me time to figure out a different way.
He didn't care that I said I loved him either. And I was doing this for him. Didn't care. He didn't care that I... He says he can't trust me no matter what I've done. Because I'm a royal.
But
Purely on principle, I
don't think he meant you. Yeah.
I said, and I quote, "I see where I stand then," and he said yes. So I know where I stand, Eira.
No. I will say he does care about you.
I don't
He
think
told me
so.
himself. He told me himself. When we spoke.
Then he should have said that to me.
No. It might have been a heat of the moment. When people are arguing, they tend to say things they don't mean.
I've been alone the past week and a half. And
Has Anthony not been with you?
he is in a mourning period and looking for a place for us to live. Because Coral wants heirs.
Technically, I guess I heard.
So, during his mourning period, he's looking for a place for us. And he hasn't come back yet.
Okay. Oh. Well, I will say I saw him yesterday, so he is safe.
I know he's been around, but he hasn't come to see me.
Well, then I will go to him personally and I will yell at him.
No! He doesn't need that. But
I'm kidding.
there's a reason I can't leave the castle.
Why?
Besides the bomb situation, because being underwater is a safer spot. Eira, there's been a few times, maybe 4 or 5, during the past week, where I started to go towards a place to dry out. Or to go off of somewhere else. Because
Meh.
I didn't think anybody cared.
You know I care. Theo cares.
No one came to check on me.
I know, and I'm sorry. I've been thrown into the position of acting princess. I can't.
I know, and I don't blame you for it. But my siblings didn't check on me. No one else in the poly came to check on me.
I promise
the
I
only
would have.
reason why I'm on a watch now is because I told them to their face.
Meh.
And I've been drinking a lot.
Oh, Marina.
A lot. It's... I just feel like I had to stop 2 wars in the same week. And no one seems to care what I went through. What I had to do to stop Coral from targeting Theo and Artie and the rest of the elves, and to stop Morrigan from killing Sylph and or going to war with us if we don't give him up. And then that second part went for nothing. Because the helmet's still here.
I'm sorry I didn't check up on you sooner. I'm sorry, I didn't...
You're
pick up on
trying
him
to
sooner.
deal with the pieces of your kingdom. I'm trying to deal with the pieces that Coral left
But that
to
is
me.
not an excuse for me. That isn't an excuse for me.
You have to put your people first.
No, I don't. I'm only acting princess. I'm not...
And lo and behold, here comes Coral again, making an announcement, finding out some information, and leaving me in charge. Again.
Of course.
She finds out what I've almost done, and then she leaves. Because she's a coward. And God, do I wish I could be a coward. But I can't be because one has to be strong, and Jonah's not been here. And Quinn's been trying to help a little bit. But Quinn thought I had you guys, and I didn't have you guys. And so...
Sorry, I didn't know.
I shouldn't have to be someone that needs to be checked up on, but after being tortured by Morrigan, I thought someone would have. I got tortured. Eira.
No, I'm sorry. And I promise I care, okay? And you know that if you ever need anything of me, you let me know. Okay?
I just don't
Marina.
want to be a burden. And I keep feeling
You're
like
not
a
a burden to me. And you're not one, I promise.
I feel like a burden to myself, to my kingdom, to everyone that I care for.
Marina, you're not a burden. Listen to me, okay? You're not a burden. Telling you now. People who don't care don't reply to anything, okay? I don't know how else to word that. Once you're, how about this? Once you're out of this, I guess the would be curfew, really. Would you like to go on a date with me?
Yeah. That would be nice.
It might help you feel better. You can do whatever you want. I don't mind.
Okay.
Okay. Come here. And also, give me one moment. I have something for you. Okay. I don't know if you have one of these ones yet, but this is the one I had as Ruby.
Oh. I don't know if I do. Or if they were stolen.
Well, if you don't, then now you do.
Yay. Thank you.
Of course. Aw. And if I don't know if you noticed, but I managed to get the echo thins down
Yeah,
here.
I don't know how you did that.
Great difficulty. I never really told you this, but I've played piano quite a bit.
Oh?
Do you want me to play you something I've been working on? Yeah? Okay. It might help you a little bit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? This one.
Knock, knock. I don't know if anyone's even here.
Hello.
Hi, Sylph. Sorry, I know it's a bit late, but I didn't know if
It's alright.
Theo was here and I wanted to check in on you because I haven't seen you. So,
He's not here at the moment. You can come in.
okay. I haven't been here in a while.
I mean, not much has been going on. We just got back camping and then...
Oh, you guys went camping. That's cute. Aw.
Magnolia.
Cute.
So what's up?
Well, wanted to, talk to Theo about a couple of things, but that can be put to another day. How are you doing? I haven't been able to give you as much attention as I would like. I know I try to come as often as I can, but it's been...
Yeah, I mean, we kind of put the lessons on hold for a bit, but...
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing alright.
That's
How
good.
about you?
Could be better. Don't worry about the scars.
Was gonna ask, but...
I'm okay now. Just don't worry about it. Nothing that you should be concerned with. Sorry, the throat one still burns every so often.
Well, I know all about burning.
You do. That is true. But you remember how I said that at the ball that that I had to do something, but I didn't want to do it. And then...
I assumed that was about the marriage.
Yeah. Honestly, if I had a choice, I would have married Theo, but the reason for doing it was to save Theo, because, and Artie and you and the rest of the elves, because my stupid sister said that if I didn't, there would be a war. So, and I wasn't gonna risk that. As much as It feels like no one realizes the extent. And then having to stop a second war in the same week does a lot on a person. But that's not here nor there. I don't want to get into that part.
Well, I don't know too much about, you know, marriages and all that, but I know that, I mean, you probably did whatever you had to do, and
yeah.
that's... I don't know.
Yeah. I definitely did what I had to do. How has it been here? I know it's sometimes strange to be around water. Or just in this kind of environment with Theo.
Well, it's not really all that strange. I've kind of gotten used to it.
Okay. That's good.
I still steer clear of the water, but
Yeah.
at the very least, if it rains, I can usually get under cover fast enough.
Do you have a lot of burns?
Small ones here and there. I'm sure I'll get more over the years, but not really too much I can do about it.
Well, depending if you decide to take after me and show off the scars, because they're something that show your strength, or if you don't want to take after me, mermaid magic is cosmetic, so I can do magic to make it appear like they're not there. They still won't actually leave your body. It's not healing like the elves, but it'll appear as if they're not there.
Well, yeah, they're mostly on my back and it's under my shirt, so not too concerned with it.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Have you ever met my kids? My other ones?
I didn't know there were others.
Okay! Hold on, we have to ratify that. Okay, good, I do have an extra. Okay. I'm gonna give you this. Whether or not you choose to keep it is up to you, but I do have an extra. They're adopted, so they're not biological.
Oh, like me.
Yeah, exactly. But they're humans.
Not like me.
Not like you in that regard, yes. Why don't, I teleport over there and then I can let you meet them.
That'd be great.
Me.
Oh,
Yeah. Bit snowy out here. But if you want the thing, you can grab it.
well, snow doesn't hurt me at least, so.
Yeah. So they were found as babies, as infants, underneath that tree in a snowbank. Triplets that me and acting Princess Eira found and adopted together because we weren't gonna leave babies in the snow.
Right.
But they are humans and they aged very quickly, so they are adults.
Ah.
We're not sure who's the eldest or not, but Rosalia, Thomas, and Henry is who we found in the snow.
I think it's Henry.
You think Henry is the oldest? I thought it was Thomas, honestly. But they're very
I think
happy
it's Henry.
people. You think so? They can't tell us
Yeah.
because they were babies and they were just abandoned in the snow. So even if there was parents to come and quote unquote claim them, we wouldn't let them go with them anyway because they were abandoned in the snow. So
That's fair.
yeah. So Rosalia is a guard.
Hey.
She's the little protector of the brothers.
Hello.
Thomas
That's
doesn't
awesome.
have anything right now, and neither does Henry, but, you know, she's the... We like strong women in the family, so she... she kind of took
Based.
after that. She kind of took after that, and that's why she stands normally by the door. To protect in case. But, yeah. That's a tree from the end, as well as that one. And then there's, I don't know if the silk moths are out right now, but I can show you them if they're out.
Silk moths.
Yeah. They might not be out though, but we'll see. Oh no, they are. I see at least one.
Oh, I see.
I see at least one. Yeah.
Babies.
Yeah, and they're also from the end. But yeah. They're very cute.
They are.
So, if you ever feel like you need, only a couple of people know about this place, so if you ever felt like you needed to take a step back and see your siblings.
Yeah, I feel like we have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, well, yeah. They were found before you were, official. So,
Oh.
the timeline of it gets a little blurry, but, similar time, but I believe they were a little bit earlier than before the
Okay.
ball. But there's been a lot going on, and so it's memories.
It's been a long time since then anyway.
Yeah, it's been a long time since that anyway. So brain's a little fuzzy, but if you ever need a quick place to get away, anyway, this place is safe. So that always helps. And these guys are peaceful.
They are.
So they're the end version of bees.
Oh yeah, they have little hive
hives.
things.
Yeah. I forget how to get the stuff out of it, I'm gonna be honest. Probably similar to a bee, but this is
Ears?
Eira's pet project, so I'm not going to attempt anything.
Probably best. I don't know.
So. But yeah. If you ever want to come back here.
Yeah, I probably will.
The only other thing around here is the winter foxes. And yeah, the named ones. The surprisingly
Wow.
soft spot for animals, and he thought it would be cute because they found him on a pseudo date to name them Sylph and Eira. So, but they're cute, and they're here. But it's sometimes when I want to check in on them, because 2 of them are married actually, and they didn't tell me. I was very disappointed that I wasn't invited to the weddings.
What?
They're not married to each other. Let me make it clear.
Oh.
They're not married to
Who
each
did they
other.
get married to?
I don't know. I have no idea, and they just laugh at me when I ask, so I don't even bother anymore. I don't even bother anymore, because they think it's a funny joke. But yeah, I'm not sure what this building is. I've got no idea.
I want to see it. No! I have a shovel, but it's a little too strong. Sometimes I accidentally dig up dirt. It's too fast.
Yeah, that's alright. I'm not sure what this is for. Eira's been very busy recently, and one of the last things that she did was around here was bring the kids over here, because they weren't originally over here. They were originally living in Eira's office in the Winter Kingdom because they couldn't live with me. So even with the conduit, they wouldn't have been able to live with me. So yeah, you can keep going. There's a ladder somewhere, I think. Otherwise, you can just. Oh yeah. Oh, I was gonna say maybe it's over here on this side. Oh, I don't know. But there's a balcony on this side that you can look at. So.
Oh.
You snooping?
Snow fox plushie.
Don't
Oh,
snoop.
there's the ladder.
Oh, there it is.
I'm just looking.
Don't steal anything from my girlfriend, alright?
Nah.
It's warm, but I know you can't go in.
Yeah.
But for everyone else, it's a warm little pool. While we're here, I guess I should bring this up. Even though I didn't want to be married, and I know that Anthony is okay with me still being with the people who I was with before, because he's okay with it. I told him if he ever finds anybody that he wants to be romantic with, go for it. I'm not gonna stop you, obviously. But I have to focus on him a little more, unfortunately.
Huh.
Which is why it's harder for me to come. Especially since Coral keeps leaving me in charge of the Mermaid Kingdom. So, between having to run the kingdom and... Well, Anthony's been away this week because of the situation with Melody.
Oh. Yeah.
He's been in a mourning period and looking for a place for us to live outside of the kingdom. I haven't seen him since the ball. But when he does come back, it's a sense of duty thing that I have to focus on him more. And you're a different story. You're my child, you know? Like...
Yeah.
But I meant more for, like, Theo and Eira. I don't want to. but I have to, because I have to make it. Anthony didn't want to do this either, so just to make things easier. And hopefully when duties get relieved, at least a little bit, I'll be able to come around more, be a proper mom more.
Oh, you're already doing a really good job.
Sylph.
Yeah, I mean, I can basically read perfectly fine. Sometimes.
I know our lessons kept getting interrupted by a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's alright. Max still helps me.
Okay. That's good.
Although Max is kind of going through it.
Yeah.
He's not even getting married anymore.
I know. But hopefully I'm able to either Coral stops being a coward and stops leaving so much because she can't handle stuff, or I'm able to pass off some duties to somebody else, or if something else happens. But I will still come as much as I can, like I've been doing. It's just, it might be a little bit less than even before, but I wanted to give you that warning,
Yeah.
A lot of adults would just, say, why would you bother? And I'm like, well, they're still people, and that you should know that I'm not doing this because I don't love you or whatever, because that's not the case. I do love you, and I will continue to love you.
You're doing what you have to.
What?
You're doing what you have to.
Yeah. But I still want to be upfront because that's what you deserve. I don't want you to think I'm leaving you behind on purpose.
No, I would never think that.
And you have a better heart than most.
Really?
Some people are already thinking I'm doing that. Unfortunately.
Oh. So you need me to talk to them?
No, honey, no. It'll be okay.
I'll talk to them.
No. That's why I'm not saying names, and you shouldn't go around asking, okay?
How'd you know?
Because I know. Don't go around
Dang it.
asking.
Okay.
Thank you. It will get easier, but there may be some things that change or new things that happen, and just it's better to give you a warning than nothing at all. Because I know some others wouldn't give you that courtesy.
Yeah, I still remember Gabe disappearing.
Ugh.
Then Pat disappeared. I don't think Pat is dead, but he definitely disappeared and didn't tell anyone.
Okay. Well, I'll still be around, even if I'm stuck in throne room duty because my sister decides not to do her job.
Is there anything fun about royal duties?
Not really. Not really. It's at least for me, it's more of the sense of obligation and the sense that someone has to lead because my sister won't, or she leaves me with the pieces of her mess, and so then I have to try to fix it. And it's just a lot of back and forth and circles and circles, and a lot of bits of time being like a flat circle where a situation happens or an announcement is made or she finds something out and then she leaves, puts me in charge, comes back, does something, she does something, announcement is made, event happens, etc. She leaves, puts me in charge, and it's just a continuous cycle. And I'm sure for some of the other royals, it's not that case. They lead with their advisor at their side and their heirs. But my advisor is still doing nightly duties because my brother is now heir, and since you were my kid, I'm sure they wouldn't mind, but he is now married. But he actually is romantically interested in the person that he got married to. So his was, for him, a sense of duty, because, but the rest of the world or the rest of the people that knew that he would have done it anyway, just because of how he feels about her, and how she feels about him, even if neither of them realize about the other person. And he was the one that was trained to be the advisor. And my cousin was dethroned from the position, and they put Jonah in his place. And because Jonah couldn't be advisor anymore, Quinn had to step up, but Quinn signed on to be a knight, and so they're trying to figure stuff out. And so it's just been a lot of me doing a lot of trial and error on fixing my sister's terrible mistakes or impulsive nature, making ties with every kingdom, and trying to preserve what little reputation that we have, because someone has to.
When I grow up, I'm gonna help you.
Sylph.
I've decided.
Sylph. You don't have to do that.
I don't got anything else going on.
What about farming, though?
What about it? There's already a farm in the overworld.
You still like doing it, though, don't you? And cooking?
I still get to cook. But they already have another person farming in the Nether, so
Yeah.
now I just cook as a hobby.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Plus, I don't know. I guess it feels like a, what'd you call it? Sense of duty? That.
Well, don't feel a sensitivity just because I'm in a pickle right now. You can easily change your mind when you're an adult, and I wouldn't judge you or question you, because that's how it works.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't often change in my mind.
Well, what would you do to try to help me?
I don't know. What do you need?
I don't know.
Well, alright then.
Maybe people with actual training. That would be nice, because I don't have training either.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have training. My sister never finished her training because of the tsunami and our parents dying. So... No one in our kingdom has formal training except for Jonah. Jonah finished his. And now he can't carry on what he was supposed to do.
So the only person with training
is probably leaving the mermaid kingdom.
Ah.
A part of what Anthony is going through right now, and what Jonah will be going through, is deciding whether or not to do magic to change yourself. And to become the race that you're, in this case, wife, for in both cases, is. And so Anthony has to consider, or it may just happen naturally, he might not even have a choice, we don't know how this works. He may become a full mare. He already has a mermaid necklace tail. But it may become permanent, and he'll grow gills. Meanwhile, Jonah is in the situation, or Estelle, whoever decides to go through with it, if either of them are even forced to. Jonah will either lose his tail and gain wings, or Estelle will lose her wings and gain a tail. Either way won't be a fun experience, I'll tell you that. In a light manner. It won't be great. But Jonah will have to face the fact that he probably has no more than 90 years of life if he becomes a seraph. And Anthony will deal with the fact of maybe living another 900 or so years. A lot less than he should have. But he might not have a choice, because he'd have to adapt to mine.
Yeah.
Because, you don't have to deal with this. But when Anthony married me, he lost citizenship in the Elven Kingdom. And he's no longer an heir. So, situation is different for Estelle and Jonah, at least right now, but it may be the same case of Jonah loses his title that he's barely had anyway, and he wasn't ever supposed to have, but he may lose it if he becomes a seraph. But that's kind of some of the drama of your other dad and your uncle and your aunt. So
I got a lot of family.
Well, so here's the thing, right? It's like 2 of us adopted you, me and Theo.
Right.
And so that's the primary. And then I am also married to Anthony, so that's like he's your dad. Stepdad, in a way. He's your stepdad, technically.
Okay.
which makes Princess Annabelle and Princess Melody your step aunts. That makes sense. And then you'll have step cousins, if they ever have kids. And then I'm also dating Eira. That's kind of like your mom.
Okay.
What?
I just said okay.
Oh, okay. I couldn't tell what you said.
Trying to
Process,
Do I
yeah.
need to take notes?
No, it's okay. And then on my biological side, you have your Aunt Coral and your Uncle Jonah and his now wife Estelle. So, Aunt Estelle. So, and
It might be easier to list who I'm not related to.
Well, that's just the well, maybe. Because then I don't remember how Rain. I think they're sisters, so it'd be Aunt Rain and then Aunt Galaxy, and those are the other two aunts.
Okay.
And then if Theo's involved with anybody else,
I hope not. I can't remember more.
so. And Eira's with Ziff, so it's like Uncle Ziff.
Oh.
Or Dad Ziff. I don't know. It's weird.
No thanks.
Uncle Ziff?
Uncle Ziff works.
Yeah, it's just a mess. That whole thing is a mess. But yeah, it's a little convoluted, but you have more people to support you, which is good.
Works for me.
So. You'll have people to go to in case something happens. Which it
I
shouldn't.
hope nothing happens.
No, it shouldn't. But royals gotta keep contingency plans. It's kind of in our nature. Why it's like why secret bunkers are made. Why alliances are created. Why stashes off in a secret house are made. Which, yes, I do have one, but that'll be brought up if need be at a later point. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. It's not this. This is not the secret house. Although this is a secret house. Because
It's pretty secret.
it's not the secret house. But it is a secret house. Because only myself, Theo, Ziff, Eira, Bryn, and now you, I think, know about this place. I think that's it. So, the other house, even less people know about, but we're not at that point yet. That's only if war happens do we go there.
Why can't we all just get along?
Because people like my sister let power go to their heads.
Ah.
So. And none of us want
They
that.
should stop that.
They really should. They really should. Who knows, maybe in the future I will be High Princess. Don't have to worry about power going to my head then. Too busy cleaning up messes. Cause hey, if Coral,
You're a little too busy to let that happen.
I'm too busy with my stopping of two wars in the same week and having to deal with a lot of abuse. So. Oh, swerved. So. They surprisingly like to eat that or put it in their mouths. I don't know why. I don't question it. Little munchkins are weird. But yeah, let me take you back Let's go back to the cove. It's a little bit safer. It's not so...
Alright.
Not
Well,
so...
it's a lot more bright.
Yeah. Really, the only well-protected areas over there are like the house and the tree, but not really a need at this point to make everything else like that.
Yeah.
So
I guess the bed that was here never got put back.
there's a bed in the hallway.
Yeah. All the animals were sitting on it.
Ah.
All the beds got taken away by someone.
I already know it was the Netherians. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
They made me help. I didn't know it was a task.
They made
They
you
tricked
help.
me.
Oh, that's not nice.
I don't like the tasks.
I don't like the tasks either. Yet another thing that Coral ordered me to do. The task for this week. Can you not?
What?
I know it's a... No. No. You're too young for that. Too young.
What?
I know what it is now. After your...
What?
I know what it is now to you guys after your father tricked me.
The poison doesn't affect me.
It makes you woozy even if it doesn't poison you.
I plead the fifth.
Yeah, I know about that part. So let's avoid the pufferfish until you're older. Take them out. Hand them over. Sylph!
No, they're mine.
No, Sylph!
Hello.
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 How it goes?
It goes. What can I, do you for?
I don't know if you want it to be a private conversation, but I wanted to see how you were.
Considering you went, past what we agreed. And decided to, be a bit more permanent? Yeah?
The blade of my weapon is sharp.
Mm-hmm. And
I
laced with
apologize.
something. I still feel the burn every so often where you slit my throat. But that's not here nor there. It's done.
Would you like anything for it?
No. Well, I took potions and golden apple, but, you know, it returns every so often, but I'm alright.
I wanted to check in with you regardless, but I was also informed by a little birdie that you had been upset, rightfully so. And
I can't with those two. I can't.
I know.
I can't with those two.
I don't know why I'm in the group with them.
Why? I
With a
don't.
pillow!
I don't.
With a pillow!
I don't. Okay. I don't. Okay. I don't understand.
Either way, I heard that there were lingering effects, and I wanted to come and check in on you, offer you anything, and speak to how you were doing.
That would be a shark eating a fish. Don't worry about it.
Ah,
Oh,
sounded very mechanical, so I was interested to what it was.
It's a shark. Or one of the larger fish eating a smaller one. Or something eating a crab. Either way. Something is eating something. That's what that noise is.
I see a fin
Oh.
over there. So.
Yes. There you go. Oh, well, there's also a shark right there, so
Ah,
it's probably that one.
did they bother you much?
Not really.
Interesting.
They've attacked ever so often, but they don't really do any damage. Mostly they just like to hang out.
Understandable.
As for lasting effects, I think there's well, besides the physical stars, which I could remove with mermaid magic, but I choose not to. Well, not remove as in healing, remove as in cosmetically they won't appear anymore, but I have chosen not to hide them because I can say that they're part of my war stories. Surviving torture isn't a light thing, after all.
No. I commend you for it. Truly. And I don't think that you should hide. Even if it was something that was discussed. I apologize for going overboard. I can explain myself if you wish, but I don't want to come across as giving excuses.
By all means.
Would you like to have a private call?
Sure.
I can make it.
All right.
Password same as name.
Okay.
With how quickly he gave up the helmet, it struck a red flag for me. I did not believe that it was the helmet, hence why I pushed. And when you said, do what you have to do, I pushed.
Which I can
I
understand.
apologize.
And, tell me, what else did the little birdie tell you? Because depending on which one it is, will depend on my next words.
I already didn't believe the helmet, and I didn't believe it was the helmet. And now that percentage has gone up.
Okay. All right.
I don't know. I could be wrong, though. They could be wrong. They could be misled.
All right.
You are not privy to give me any information. We are not aligned. But as I heard of Eira, I also seek retribution for Melody. I'm not sure if you do as well.
And if I happen to know a solution, or at least a possibility of a solution, how would you feel about that?
I would share mine. Lucario, do me a favor and leave the call.
Alright.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sure, we can walk and speak a little bit.
I've only ever seen this front a little bit, so.
Well. In terms of, possibilities, there's one definite I know. But the question is actually getting it to go through is a different story. And to be frank, that decision, combined with knowledge I learned, combined with a couple of things said to me after the events, has led me to... How should I put this? Want to dry out. So.
Huh.
And I mean that literally.
I don't take your word lightly.
The fact is, I don't know if I'd be able to face the circumstances again, considering what was told to me afterwards. But, as I'm feeling a bit more self-sacrificial as of late, as long as it's within my safety and best interest, I may be willing. But I don't know if it's exactly safe for me right now. And I don't know if you doing that option would work well either.
Why is that?
Because that option will lead to death.
I am no stranger to death.
Are you a stranger to genocide?
You know, I can't say that I've ever attempted any.
Well, that
Who
may
are you
come.
wishing?
Not me, personally. I would never even consider. But if what I've read is correct, there has been.
There has been.
Not on you.
By my...
Not
I was
by
gonna say
you.
by my kingdom?
No. No. Not by any of the current kingdoms. 2 current kingdoms. Don't want to get into any more than that. But it's a choice. I don't know if it'll be the correct one or the safe one. But I doubt we're talking about the same thing. In terms of your possibility.
When it comes to wiping out a kingdom, I don't think that the one we wish is within my purview to be harming. Not unless a full-fledged war is to break out because of it. And she fought thin nail to stop a war. I am not going to be the first one to start one.
I am no stranger to stopping wars. Stop 2 in the same week.
Very admirable, I will say. No one's told you.
Unexpected compliment, but thank you.
I may not be the lore keeper. I may not be knowledgeable, but I can recognize strength when I see it. I see it in you. I see it in you over Coral.
Oh, yes, yes. As I told her to her face, someone has to make the decisions, and if it's not going to be you, it has to be me.
Understandable. I'm glad that I caught you on the week that you were in charge.
Even if I wasn't in charge that week, I would have still done it to stop a war. To stop the possibility of even the smallest chance of hiding a fugitive. I would have done what I needed to. Just like I got married, because it had to be done. Not because I wanted to.
How is that going, by the way?
Anthony's been on a mourning period and looking for a place to live because, well, here's another reason to hate Coral. She demands heirs. So, we can't exactly stay in my room in the castle for if and when that occurs. So,
You don't need to speak on it if you don't wish, but is this something that was a sudden change in her? I had been absent for a while, and she still seemed quite docile until as of late.
she became much colder after the End expedition. But it wasn't until maybe a month ago that the icy heart started. And I don't know what caused the full switch. And frankly, she couldn't understand that what I did to go to the End was to prevent possible war. Because what if y'all were stuck? The only way out was the key, the final door. Or
If it hadn't been alive.
if it hadn't been the library, if it had been a trap, or some sort of puzzle, and you didn't have all the pieces, and you were locked in there, who would be the one to blame? Plus, I had a theory that at least one royal from every kingdom had to go. Which proved to be correct, because who were the only ones that could do the tasks?
Understandable.
She didn't like that I disobeyed orders, but I would rather protect the kingdom than listen to her cowardice. I didn't call it cowardice at the time. I call it cowardice now.
You could argue, though, if that library was never opened, we wouldn't be at heads when it comes to these tasks.
If the library had never been opened, the lore keeper may have found a different route.
That is possible. I don't doubt that.
We wouldn't exactly know. Don't know how they run, how they work, what they think is best. And frankly, I could care less for the immortality. I think it shouldn't be given at all. And as one of the kingdoms with the shorter lifespans, it's ironic for me to say.
I wasn't sure if I wanted immortality at the start. I'm still unsure. I'd only really want it if for my sisters. And maybe Melody. If that was a possibility, if this immortality was a way to be powerful enough to break the ice, would it be something that you would go for then? Or no?
If the actual gain of immortality is what would allow me to break the ice and get her out, I would do it. But if it's her getting the immortality, that's a different story. And we don't know which party is true. Because she is still currently the head of the elves. Annabelle's coronation's not for a couple more weeks. We don't know how many more weeks or months we have of these tasks. And I have a feeling that even if one of us gets it, I don't think we would be able to break her out ourselves.
Do you think it would assist?
Possibly. I don't know for sure.
I've heard Eira's been doing some research.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to speak with her later. I might have some similar questions for her to see if she's found anything, but... I also... I don't believe necessarily in deities or gods or things of the nature.
Mm-hmm.
However, I hold an item that was apparently wielded by one. It's quite hard to turn a blind eye to that. That is something of strength. My mind wonders what it could possibly do.
If it can't break the ice itself, as I'm assuming you've tried.
I have not.
You have not tried. Have you seen
Under
her?
the accordance, I have. Under the accordance
Okay.
of the Elven law, I am forbidden to even attempt anything.
I am not under that accordance.
You are not, but I don't know if it would work if you were to wield it.
Also a fair point. The question is, if it's to be used against, or it's supposed to be a destruction of power, and it's the loss of the item.
Something else that I have thought of.
Something of that capability, releasing that energy, perhaps nearby Melody's prison, should theoretically have the effect. Unless there's some sort of formal ceremony that needs to occur. But
I'm not sure where that would be.
I don't know either. Mermaid record was lost in the tsunami, so I'm not exactly the one to go for, but Eira was always better at that anyway.
Any record I have of my weapon, it did not state whether or not it was powerful enough. Any ritual other than one that was needed for something else. So, the last thing that is stopping us as well is her choice. I weigh it heavily.
Mm-hmm.
It was something she wanted, and if I go against her, as well as Lorelei.
I don't know if Lorelia's gonna come back. Apparently that spell took a major toll out of her.
Well, unless Eira, Bryn, Fang, and I were to change our neutrality pact to allow it, I think that would be the only way to do it, but that means Eira would need to be coronated.
I've been trying
But
to
there is-
have Eira be coronated since this event has happened. I've frankly been wanting Eira to be the ruler of the Winter Kingdom because that's what she was doing before, even while Aurelia was still in power.
Unfortunately, there's still an heir that exists.
Yeah, but he was a voted-in heir anyway. Not biological, as far as I'm aware.
Interesting.
Shouldn't Eira be given that same capabilities? If that's how it works in the Winter Kingdom.
That depends on their law. But I know that if Eira wanted me there to witness and give testimony, I would.
As would I.
Well, my last question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Does he know?
Which he...
My favorite he. About our little deal.
All I know is that he knew about the plan in advance. He wouldn't say how. And since it didn't come from neither mine nor Eira's mouth, because we put ourselves at personal risk, and everyone else was flipping out, I can only make one assumption. Which isn't something that I particularly enjoy, if that's actually the case. Part of the reason why I've been saying the entity.
Oh. I know that he threatened Melody, so that's where my mind went. Was to get the information out of her. But you think this entity knew?
Mm-hmm. Ziv said it himself.
Well, I will take up the habit then.
Mm-hmm. Probably for the best. If that is the actual case.
Well, as of right now, I will say, the warrant for his arrest was nullified with giving that item.
Mm-hmm.
However, if it is not true, the warrant will reinstate.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure that he is aware of that.
Oh, yes.
Wonderful. Well, I am going to go speak with Eira more about this.
Mm-hmm.
Get some rest. And again, I am sorry, and you are very strong.
I appreciate the apology. Thank you. And somebody's got to be strong around here. And no one else has the will.
Or it's false strength. Well, I will be going. It's nice speaking with you.
Nice speaking with you.
Good morrow.
Good morrow. Great. Shit.
Whoosh.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, there you are.
It's just about to message you back.
I haven't seen you in forever.
Definitely felt like forever. Yeah.
How are you doing? Are your scars getting any better?
No. I could hide them, but I choose not to.
Scars are cool in the end. Makes you look like a badass.
Hey! I can get into a couple of updates, but I have a couple of things for you.
You do?
Uh-huh. Been trying to talk with Annabelle and Kano about ways to make things easier for you. Taking some of their recommendations. You might be able to hear one of them every so often.
Squid. No?
No.
Firefly?
No. What'd you hear?
I haven't heard it yet.
Oh, it went off.
It did?
Yeah.
Can I?
Yeah,
can
yeah. You can just go in.
Okay. My horse!
Yeah.
How's this possible?
Well, they don't exactly need to breathe.
And they just sink?
Yeah. They sink very funny. It's very slow.
Oh my gosh, you can ride them underwater too!
Yeah, it's very slow, but...
Your memory feels so funny when you write it.
Yeah, it's goofy. It's okay. That was one of Kano's recommendations, and I can show you the other one that I...
Thank you. I appreciate it.
A couple of things they recommended was incorporating more green and yellow, kingdom colors, but I'm like, my room is already...
Oh, shoot.
My room was already like that, so I'm not really a decorator, so I figured at least
There's a lot of yellow.
I've got a lot of yellow and there's green everywhere, so and I have something else in the mix that I haven't had a chance to do yet, so I won't reveal that part, but I'll explain why I haven't been able to do that in a little bit, but this is
Cole is in jail again? Sorry.
This is one of the things that Kino recommended.
A painting.
Hold on.
Oh my god.
So.
I love it.
Yay! That's good.
We look so good.
I know!
We're so cool.
So... Kino said a very funny thing, but he said that this is something that you would appreciate, so I had this done.
I do appreciate it.
That's good. So eventually there will be, hopefully there's another thing, but I don't want to promise anything, but, because it'll be that one's a little more difficult, but, we will see.
I also did something for you.
While you're on your mourning period, you did something?
Yeah.
You didn't have to do that.
It's okay. I already... While I was on my morning period, I spoke to Melody. And Morgan.
You
But I did... What? Yeah?
Melody?
Yes, I visited her in the ice.
Okay. I was gonna say, hold on, when can she talk? Okay.
I don't know if she can hear me, but... I just wanted to talk to her, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I've visited a couple of times just to check in, see if anything's changed.
I try not to get my hopes up because it Narnia said it was for eternity, so and the magic is so powerful.
We may have a couple solutions for that, but we'll get to that in a bit because there's a bit to unfold before that happens.
I'd rather share my gift before we start trauma dumping.
Okay. Okay.
We have to go to the Evelyn castle.
To the what castle?
Oh, the elves. The elves.
Oh.
Waystone?
Okay.
Sorry. I'm a little cuckoo.
I was like, what did you just say?
He's playing music. Oh. Also, I may or may not have been exploded by a bomb.
No.
It's fine though, because I didn't take any damage.
Okay, that's good.
But it was just very funny to me, and I was like, what the poop? But also, why are you exploding stuff on our land? I don't know who did it.
We found a few bombs on ours.
Oh, so it was like a kingdom thing.
Yeah, and Winter's found 6. 6
Jeez.
bombs. We found 4 so far. I don't know if Seraph's ever found any, and supposedly the Netherians haven't found any either, so, but I don't know for sure.
That's suspicious.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It's easier to follow the train track.
Okay.
It's a little bit of a small travel. I don't know how we're gonna be able to get a waystone to it, so we might have to walk every time.
Okay.
You might be able to swim there. Oh, I just realized that you can't breathe.
Yeah, I've been doing it. Nothing I'm not unused to when it comes to places like this, so.
I don't know how to get to it from water.
Okay. Well,
But it's by an ocean, so you won't die. Ow. Rude.
Why don't you have a helmet on, sir?
When Theo gave me my armor, he didn't put mending on the helmet.
Is it about to break?
Yeah, it's very close to breaking. It's fine.
Well, when we get there, I might be able to navigate a quicker path through ocean territory.
Yeah, oh shoot.
I've never really gone this way before.
Yeah. This is kind of how I found the spot.
Oh,
For it.
you just followed it?
Yeah, I was like, let me put it in between. Also, do you want to go in a group so that we can hear each other at all
yeah.
times?
Yeah.
I can make it.
Okay.
I'm gonna name it your name.
Okay.
If I can spell. There we go. There you go.
Good job.
No one will be able to guess that password.
Oh, okay. I don't have to worry anymore. There's a conduit around here somewhere. Did you place one?
Maybe.
Sneaky.
You can kind of see it. I didn't realize conduits were that powerful.
Yeah, it's a 60 block radius in every direction.
Oh. This is the back of it.
I thought you said you were just gonna look for a place.
I ended up building it
Anthony.
because I had a lot of time.
Oh. It's so cute.
But do you like it? It's a little
Yes.
small and cozy.
I love it. It's great.
The inside is empty. We have to decorate it and put all our little flowers on the grass along the outskirts of it.
It's so cute. Aww.
This can be for us and our children.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh yeah, it'll definitely be quicker by water. I can already see, for sure.
Little spacious here, and then there's an upstairs.
Cute.
Later on, we can add a basement.
Yeah. This is so cute.
I'm glad you like it.
Yeah. I like it a lot. To be fair, I think I'd like anything because I can't build at all.
This took a lot of brain power. Luckily, I did a little farming of bamboo trees. I'm not bamboo, whatever this wood is, for the coconuts.
Huh?
I planted a bunch to get all this wood.
Cute.
But yeah, we can go flower picking to choose our favorite flowers to put all around the house.
Oh, that'd be so cute. Never actually gone flower picking.
It can be a little risky.
Nothing I'm not used to.
Oh yeah, we also have a balcony.
Is there? I didn't see a door up there.
Did I forget that, a door?
I mean, I could have just been blind.
Oh, yeah, we're just blind.
Oh, okay.
It's here.
Cute.
We get to see the whole ocean and sunrise.
Oh. That was one of my. When I was younger, that was one of my favorite things to do, is watch the sunrise and sunset, just peeking my head out. Oh. So sweet, what the hell? Oh. Well, I love it. It's very cute.
Thank you. If you didn't like it, I don't know what I would have done.
No, I love it. Definitely strange. Only ever lived in a castle, so.
Same.
Except for that period after the castle was destroyed, but then I was just kind of sleeping in caves, so...
That's very sad.
The tsunami destroyed the kingdom. Gotta go somewhere. Caves are safe. Mostly.
Underwater.
Yeah, underwater caves, exactly.
It seems fun being underwater.
It is nice. It's usually a lot calmer, too. All the...
Than everything above land.
Yeah. All the above ground noises sometimes can get overstimulating. But
Yeah.
everything is sort of muffled under there.
What did you want to share with me?
Oh, where to start?
How much did I miss?
Well, a couple of days after you left, I was on throne duty, which I hate doing, but Ziff came up to me sitting there, and he questioned why I did it, even though he knows why I did it. I said it at the end, and then he tells me, I think the worst news I've ever heard my entire life. That the helmet was a fake.
What?
And he watched me get tortured for nothing. And then he says something even worse than the worst news in my entire life. He wants to team up with the entity. Because it's making him think that it's the good guy. And wants to kill Morrigan. And he said that no matter what I did, no matter what I've done, that he could never really trust me because I'm a royal. Just because of that.
Marina, I'm so sorry.
And this sent me into a really bad spiral. Really, really bad. Because I was alone. And I still had some of the cider from Jonah's wedding. And so I spiked it. And for maybe 4 or 5 straight days of being alone, I was drinking. And while I was drinking, I heavily considered or started walking towards it. The island at the top of the Mermaid Kingdom and letting myself dry out. Because it didn't seem like anyone cared or needed me or considered my pain because I was left alone after being tortured. And I also considered jumping off of the winter castle because it was the highest point I had quick access to.
I care. I'm sorry for not being here when you needed me the most.
You were dealing with your own thing. I'm not. I wouldn't want you to feel like you had to have that pressure, and a lot of it was me feeling like I was a burden. And I never actually got close enough, not really, but it was not a good time to be me. And while I was trying to do the stuff from Kino's recommendation, trying to get your horse, I collapsed in your room in a sobbing mess, and Kino and Kaya found me, and I kind of blurted out a lot of stuff that I shouldn't have. And it came back to bite me. Because Kano snitched and told Morrigan
About Ziff?
And I just had a discussion with Morrigan, and frankly, I thought that before she said anything, she was gonna come to finish me off. But she wanted to apologize for going too far, and I didn't directly say anything, and she didn't directly say anything, but we kind of spoke around the conversation without directly admitting it. I guess she's trying to do me a favor or something. But she said that if something were to happen, if the helmet comes out, that the warrant for his arrest will go back up. But for now, it's nullified because of what I did. And, I eventually talked to my cowards of siblings at some point during the week after I had stopped drinking, and told them what was going on, and they said that they quote-unquote cared and that I shouldn't have been put through this. But then I had to tell them to their face that if I didn't do things like this, we would have been in a war. And someone had to have the will to stop it. And I called them cowards. And said that I wished I could be a coward. For once. Not have to bend under all of the messes that my sister makes.
You shouldn't have to do all this.
If I don't, my kingdom dies. And I don't want to see the last remnant of our life before become ash. And someone needs to lead. And of course, Coral finds out another couple of big things, and she left me in charge again. Twice. Twice. And Quinn wanted me to be on a safety watch, not only because of the instincts I had, but also because of the bombs, and being underwater is safer.
Quinn's right.
The only person that was properly trained was Jonah. And Jonah's gonna become a seraph. I think that's what it sounds like. Or it would have happened, but the seraph advisor was executed publicly because they were in fact a traitor. And that wasn't the real person that was supposed to be the advisor. They killed the person that was supposed to be the advisor and took their place.
What is going on around here?
And then tried to attack Rain because they were going to do a fake execution for the lore keeper for the tasks. And then it turned into a real one. Nice. It turned into a real one after Iris tried to attack. And so Jonah says that his marriage is now null. It was never real to Estelle. But we both know how they feel for each other, so it will probably become real at some point. But that's what he tried to pull his on my talk after seeing if I was okay saying the stuff like that. And there's a witch. I don't see it though. Unless that, oh, that's an Enderman. I guess we're okay. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there you are. Hi, bitch. Oh, you angered an Enderman. Where'd it go?
It's dead.
Oh, okay.
You good?
Yeah, I just got poisoned from the witch. I'm alright. Not my first rodeo. That was a scary sight to see with that creeper. Okay. God, can it— oh my god, I still have 8 more seconds. Jesus. Kinda. Okay. Finally. Goodness. Okay. Anyway. The witch dropped sticks for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. He brought that up during our talk after I tried to tell him what had been going on. And, you know, then he left, like, just like our sister. He left like a coward. Because they all seem to do that. And I wished I could be a coward. But someone has to lead. And if my sister can't do it, then I have to. No matter how much pressure I'm under.
If I were Coral's sibling, I would let her suffer the consequences of her own actions.
I talked with her about all the things I had done in the 1 week that she had been away. I had done connections with every kingdom in the week that she had been away. I had prevented the start of a war the week that she had been away. That was when the plan happened. I had helped kingdoms with their tasks, even though it didn't benefit me. I did the task for that week. I've been doing the tasks most of these past weeks. I had to do last week's task because she ordered me to do it. Even though I kept reminding her to do it because I didn't want to do it. But then I was ordered, and so I did it.
I don't want you to feel like a burden, and just know that you're not to me. You can come to me whenever you need something. And then I'll be here for you.
You're going through your own stuff right now.
I'm ready to come back.
That zombie's bothering me. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's dead. Finally. Oh my god.
Goodness.
I talked to Coral about the next thing that we're going to have to do, and she's like, no, don't do that while you're under this pressure. But honestly, I couldn't believe a word she said, considering her actions the past few weeks, so...
What do you have to do?
It's not what I have to do. It's the thing that she asked us to do. Or told us to do. But
It sucks when we can't say no to a princess.
can't say no or risk a war. We love ultimatums.
Could be worse. We've had worse.
Yeah. We've definitely had worse. There is
What?
one bright side to the Sylph thing.
What is it?
The entity is on the same power level as the Lord Keeper. It could break Melody out.
You're joking.
I'm not.
How do you know this?
Because it said so himself. The amount of power that it has.
And you trust it?
There's written documents about it. Things that I've heard. Things that it's done. It knew about the plan before the plan even happened. Before the plan even went through. I think, if my theories are right, it knows whatever you're talking about if you say its full name. So I've been calling it the entity or the helmet.
Black serpent, black serpent.
Stop it! Stop! Oh god.
Sorry. There's no mirror, it's fine.
Damn it, Anthony. Come on, man.
Sorry. Anyway. That's kind of scary though.
Uh-huh. So,
I kind of regret doing that.
Yeah, you think? And, Morrigan has a possible other alternative. Which involves the same thing that slit my throat. That weapon.
That's the other alternative?
That's a alternative. Eira's looking into researching another one.
But I thought Morrigan's Sylph could only bring people back if they're dead.
I can do that with my scythe. Morrigan's was a weapon created or owned by a god, apparently. And if my theory is either that has to be used on the ice or the weapon has to be destroyed nearby. And normally artifacts of that caliber in Legends, if something like that is destroyed, a wave of energy comes out. If it's destroyed near Melody, maybe that wave of energy will be able to break her out. And that's definitely the easier option.
Or kill her in the process.
More killer in the process. So, myself and Morrigan are kind of at a standstill right now. That's part of the thing that I had with the discussion was her mentioning that, because I mentioned the other thing without directly saying the other thing, so that we both have plausible deniability.
I don't want Ziff to become full power though.
When it's on, it has control of him. We don't know what else it can do when it's in control. But it is still Ziff's body. So I don't think it'll be full. But I think something bad will happen if Ziff himself dies.
Exactly.
So it can't do it on its own, because that's the body. But if somebody else were to attempt something, it may be an even worse outcome than if we attempt to persuade. But I don't know if I could face Ziff after what he said, and the fact that he didn't seem to care about what I went through. I don't know if I could. The fact that he wants to team up with it. I didn't tell Morrigan that part. Obviously. But yeah, this makes sense.
Feels about right.
Yep. See, I don't mind the water, but I don't know if you mind the water.
The water does not affect me.
Okay. I don't know if I'll have the strength to come back, really, if I had to face him again. But someone has to. At least make an attempt. And Eira is acting princess of the Winter Kingdom now. Lorelia is gone. She's not dead, but apparently the spell made her very sick, and she left.
Bruh.
And so Eira is now in charge of the Winters.
Very convenient timing, don't you think?
Yeah. Yeah. And Eira's called an emergency meeting of the princesses because of the bombs. I don't know when that's gonna happen.
Would you have to step in Coral's place again?
If she's a coward and she runs again, probably. But I was the one who received the book, and I haven't seen Coral since I received the book. I have the book on me if you want to read it.
Sure. If you have to go, doesn't mean I can go.
If you want to go, you can go. You are a Prince of the Mares now. So... But... you don't have to go.
I want to go to a princess meeting.
I've never actually been to one myself either.
It would be cool, a cool experience.
So... I think that's all you've missed.
That's a lot to take in.
Yeah. Yeah. And, it's been very lonely, that's for sure. So.
Well, I'm here now, so you won't have to be.
I don't want you to feel like you have to stay around me, though.
You know we're married.
I don't mean it like that.
We're kind of glued to each other now.
I meant when I said when you can still have your own life. And I don't want you to feel like you're... always have to be around me.
I've got nothing better to do now that Melody's gone. I mean, obviously I still visit Annabelle and stuff, but I'm not as actively participating in their activities.
Yeah. So what do we do now?
I haven't thought that far ahead.
If you figure something out, let me know. I would love someone else to lead for once.
We can lighten the pressure off of us.
Now?
I mean, I don't see why not.
Alright.